Okay, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Jay, and today's product actually is very special. I love MTL, and this is the Intake MTL by Mikevapes and Augvape. Now, this is the package. This is how it looks like. On the side you have the website of Augvape. Here, let me zoom a little bit. You can freeze and check what's on the inside in the box. Then another thing, the website and the logo. So let's open the box. So once you open the box, you'll get like a how to refill specification, like a small user manual. You'll get a warranty card, and you'll get a bag of extra, including these I think they are the airflow inserts to reduce the airflow, some O-rings, some coils, and some screws. No tools. Now that's the RTA itself. You'll get a bubble glass, and the color that we have is gray or matte. No, what is it? It's dark gray, I think. So let's check the RTA. This is if I'm not mistaken, this is a 24mm RTA. On right, yeah, this is a 24mm RTA, and using the drip tip, with a drip tip, it's a 50mm in height. Now, I love this RTA. I like it so much. It's very simple. If you see that this side here is very thin in compared with other MTL RTA, because everything is happening here on top. This is a top airflow, and like you see here, there's, let me zoom in and show you what I'm talking about. There's a two configuration for the airflow. You even use, where is it? Yeah, you even use one hole. Like now this is opened, now this is opened, this is open, and like so. Or even you go to this side and you use, come on, yeah, now so now we have two holes open, 3, 4, or you can open these, all of them. So you can remove the airflow insert and probably use it like a restricted direct line. Or if you're into pure MTL, you can go here and use the smaller one, or choose a bigger one like this. So that's it. We have a 510 drip tip. It's hard to remove, I don't know why. Alright, so let's see how you can fill it. It's very easy, like a quarter turn, and you'll be able to fill it. But I don't know why I'm not able to remove the 510 pin, 510 drip tip. What the fuck, come on. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna even touch it. Let's check the deck. And this is where the invention is. So you see these two holes on the inside, and these two tubes, they have to go together like that, so the airflow will come from top through these tubes, and then it will go under and from the middle. So I'll explain it again. This is what will happen. The air will go through these holes, through this chamber, through these tubes, both of them, like so, and then it will go below, and it will come out through here, so under the cord. So it's exactly like a bottom airflow, but it's from the top, and there's a lot of space traveling, so it will reach the under the cord. So that's it basically. When you're done, all you have to do is just line up these tubes, and then you screw it back and you open it from top in order to fill it. So that's it. Let's go and do a build for the Intake MTL by Augvape and Mikevapes. with the Intake MTL RTA by Augvape and Mikevapes, sitting on top of this Vape Heat ink. If you didn't see the review for the Heat ink, I'll leave it here for you to check it. The coil is reading 0.9 on 15 watts, and what I'm using as an insert, airflow insert, I'm using the smallest one, which is 1.0, and also on the airflow on top I'm using the smallest one, which is also 1.0. Let me have a vape. Beautiful vapor production, flavors also. Beautiful. You don't expect that good flavor from a top airflow RTA, but why we're getting a very good flavor is basically those airflow tubes, which is what's happening exactly is that the air is going from the top through these tubes under the coils, and this is what's providing that great flavor. I like it. Now, if I want to do pros and cons, I don't really have cons for this. I just have wishes. I wish if they provided a different kind of a trip tip, maybe a taller one, or like the shapes that are like this. Now everyone is providing something like this, which will make it a little bit better, and a smaller bore. This is what I'm hoping, but I think I know what they did this. You see, the beautiful thing about this RTA is that you can use those inserts and it will go from 1.0, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. The 1.4 is the pre-installed one. I'm not gonna use 1.4, I'm used to 1.0, and this is why I replace it. But what you can do is you can remove the whole insert and go to the other side of the airflow, use the whole 5 openings and get restricted direct lock very easily. So it's very easy for you. It's very playful, this RTA. You can do whatever you want with it. It's marketed as an MTL RTA, and it's a beautiful MTL RTA, but still, if you want to do a restricted direct lung, it's very easy. You open those 5 airflows and you remove the inserts and you'll get a very good restricted direct lung. Now, in terms of pros, you have a lot. Top airflow, first pro, I like it, and the flavor is amazing. The vapor production is amazing. The draw is very, very, very smooth. The build quality is perfect. I love the design. I love the idea of having an MTL and restricted direct lung in one RTA. This is beautiful. I love the build deck. I love the air tubes. Most importantly, I love the flavor. I am an MTL vapor, and I always hunt the best MTL products in the market. This is in the top section. I like it so much. Everything is included. You have 2 cores, you have all the spare parts, you have the 5 inserts, and don't tell me that the inserts are con. Usually, yes, they are a con, but think of it. Once you test, before you do the build, just get those inserts. Try the 1.4. If you see it's loose, go ahead, try the 1.0 or 1.2. But once you decided on the insert that you want to use, you're not gonna remove it anymore. You're just gonna keep it, and then that's it. So it's not a con to me at all. This is all full of pros. Most importantly, the flavor and top airflow, which means no leakage. So even if you don't know how to build, or you're new into this rebuildable thing, this is a great choice for you. So if I want to rate it on a scale of 0 to 10, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 over 10. The only thing that I didn't like is the drip tip. As an MTL vapor, I'm not gonna use it as a restricted direct lung. It's a pure MTL for me, so I wish they included a smaller bore drip tip. That's it. So yeah, I mean, I love this device, and do I recommend it? I definitely recommend it. If you're into MTL vaping and you want a top airflow and you want a very good flavor out of a top airflow, this is the best in the market right now. This is what I advise you to get. So that was everything for the Intake MTL RTA by Augvape and Mikevapes, and I'll see you on the next review.